In this video, we will be going over purchase orders on the Builder Portal. You can get to the purchase order screen two different ways. One way is to select new purchase orders on the right of the dashboard under the Recent Activity section. The second way is to select Builder Portal in the navigation bar, then select Purchase Orders. A screen displaying purchase orders will appear. The information appearing on the screen is determined by what is selected in the filter. To change what is specified, click on the filter icon. Here, we can select a particular area to display all jobs within the area, or you can select an area to narrow down the selection of jobs in the following field. Next, you can filter by type, either as new or as archived. When archive is selected, a date range will become available, allowing you to filter by a date range. Please note, all POs are considered new until they have been archived. For example, if I want to see all POs for jobs within Antelope Hill, I would select Antelope Hill as the area, then click Apply to see the results. If I want to specify one job, I would select the filter again and choose one job from the list of jobs. Notice, when an area is selected, we can only choose jobs within that area. To show all new POs, click Clear and verify that the type is set to New. Now that we have reviewed how to change the data on this screen, let's look at how we can change the way we look at it. Let's say we want to group by status. We will select the status column and drag it to the top of the screen, where it says drag a column header and drop it here to group by that column. Now, for our example, we see all approved POs grouped together. These can be collapsed by clicking the arrow by the status, or you can select Collapse All to collapse all. If we wanted to group this further, we can do so by dragging a second column to the top of the grid. You can do this as many times as you like, and if you wish to remove a grouping, click the X to the right of the column header. In addition to columns being grouped, they can also be sorted. To sort, click the column header. With issue date being my sort, this will now display oldest to newest for the issue dates. If I click this a second time, it'll then show newest to oldest. Then to remove sorting on this column, we would click it a third time. In continuing looking at more ways to view the data listed, you can also export or print the information. This is done by clicking the option in the upper right corner. When you click Export, a CSV file will be created and downloaded. This file can then be opened and used in such products as Microsoft Excel. If you select the Print option, this will open a second tab with a printable format of the data. Back on the purchase order screen, we have 4 action items. If you hover over the action item, you will notice the first one is View PO. When you select View PO, the purchase order will be downloaded so that the PDF can be viewed. The second action item is called Archive. When this is selected, that particular PO will no longer display with the new POs, but will now have the type of archived. The third action item is called Attachments. If no attachments exist for the PO, a message is displayed towards the bottom of the screen stating that there are no documents found. If attachments exist for the PO, when you select the action item, attachments will display in a pop-up. In this case, there is only one. If you select the document name, it will download and be available to be viewed when the download is complete. The fourth action item is Compose Message. When you click it, it'll input information in regards to that particular PO into a message that you can send to another Builder Portal user. We won't go into this any further, as we will be going over sending messages in Part 11 of this video series. This will conclude Suppliers on the Builder Portal, Part 6, Purchase Orders.